The XRP Ledger is on the verge of activating a major amendment known as Fix Cleanup 313, with an unprecedented 100% consensus among all 35 validators on the network's default unique node list. This level of agreement is rare in the XRP Ledger's governance model, where most amendments pass with around 80 to 88% approval. The amendment is set to activate on May 27, 2026 at 03:49:21 a.m. UTC. It was introduced as part of XRPL software version 313, which launched on May 8, 2026. The amendment is classified as default yes, meaning that node operators who upgrade to version 313 automatically register support. As of May 21, approximately 50% of XRPL nodes had already completed the upgrade. The amendment is designed to improve the ledger's cleanup process for expired transactions and other data, which could lead to more efficient network operations. The XRP Ledger's governance system is unique in that it relies on a set of trusted validators to approve changes. Normally, an amendment needs more than 80% of those validators to approve it over a rolling 2-week period before it can activate. In this case, all 35 validators on the default unique node list have signed off on the change, which is a strong indicator of confidence in the amendment's benefits and stability. This kind of unanimous support is a significant event in the XRP ecosystem. It suggests a high level of coordination and alignment among the network's key stakeholders. The XRP Foundation, which curates the default unique node list, plays a central role in this process. The fact that the amendment passed with full agreement indicates that the change is seen as non-controversial and likely to be beneficial. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Across the board. At the same time, the amendment's activation is still conditional on enough nodes upgrading to the new software version. While 50% of nodes have already upgraded, the remaining 50% will have a window of opportunity to update before the amendment goes live. This is important because if a significant portion of the network does not upgrade, the amendment could still activate but may not be fully adopted across the network. The XRP price currently stands at $1.36, with a 2.17% increase over the past 24 hours. The market cap is $84.16 billion, and daily trading volume is near $1.79 billion. The price movement appears to be relatively stable, with no direct correlation to the amendment's activation at this time. However, market participants may be watching closely for any shifts in network performance or adoption following the amendment's activation. The next key signal to watch will be the actual activation on May 27 and the subsequent behavior of the XRP Ledger's nodes. If the amendment is successfully adopted and the network continues to function smoothly, it could reinforce confidence in the XRP Ledger's governance and technical roadmap. On the other hand, if any unexpected issues arise, it could prompt further discussions or even reconsideration of future amendments. For now, the XRP community is closely observing this rare moment of full validator agreement and what it may signal for the future of the XRP Ledger. The process of activating amendments is a crucial part of the XRP Ledger's evolution. Amendments are not just technical updates. They represent a collective decision by the network's validators and node operators to adopt a specific change. This one, in particular, is notable for the level of agreement it has received. The cleanup functionality it introduces is expected to help the ledger manage data more efficiently, which could lead to faster processing times and lower resource usage. This is a direct benefit to the network's performance and could contribute to a more scalable and reliable system. The stakes for the network are clear. If the amendment is adopted successfully, it could improve the ledger's efficiency and user experience. If a large number of nodes fail to upgrade, the amendment will still activate but may not be fully implemented, potentially leading to fragmentation or confusion among users and developers. The next major signal will be the activation date itself. Observing how many nodes are running the updated software and how the network functions in the days following activation will be. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Key indicators of the amendment's success. The XRP Foundation and validator community will likely be monitoring these metrics closely. The broader XRP community, including developers and users, will also be watching for any changes in network behavior or performance. This is a rare moment in the XRP Ledger's history, and it highlights the importance of governance and coordination in blockchain systems. The fact that all 35 validators have agreed on the amendment is a testament to the strength of the XRP Ledger's governance model and the trust that exists among its participants. It also sets a precedent for future amendments, showing that when there is a clear and widely accepted benefit, the network can move forward with a unified approach. For now, the focus remains on the upcoming activation and what it means for the XRP Ledger's future.